How's it going, everyone? Hope you're having a good day so far today. We're here doing the lessons of A Course in Miracles, and today we are on lesson number 165, and it's one of those funny word weird combinations lessons. Let not my mind deny the thought of God. I think this one is more about getting the meaning than saying the words exactly the way it is. It's kind of funny. All right. What makes this world seem real except your own denial of the truth that lies beyond? What but your thoughts of misery and death obscure the perfect happiness and the eternal life your Father wills for you? And what could hide what cannot be concealed except illusion? What could keep from you what already have except your choice to see it not, denying it is there? I have no idea what that last sentence just meant or question. The thought of God created you. It left you not, nor have you ever been apart from it an instant. It belongs to you. By it you live. It is your source of life, holding you one with it, and everything is one with you because it left you not. The thought of God protects you, cares for you, makes soft your resting place and smooth your way, lighting your mind with happiness and love. Eternity and everlasting life shine in your mind because the thought of God has left you not and still abides in you. Who would deny his safety and his peace, his joy, his healing, his peace of mind, his quiet rest, his calm awakening, if he but recognized where they abide? Would he not instantly prepare to go where they are found, abandoning all else as worthless in comparison to them? And having found them, would he not make sure they stay with him and he remain with them? Yeah, that's a good question to ask yourself. Who would deny safety and peace and joy and healing and peace of mind and rest and calm awakening if they knew where they were and they could have them all the time? Who would deny that? Deny not heaven. It is yours today, but for the asking. Nor need you perceive how great the gift, how changed your mind will be before it comes to you. Ask to receive, and it is given you. Conviction lies within it. Till you welcome it as yours, uncertainty remains. Yet God is fair. Sureness is not required to receive what only your acceptance can bestow. Ask with desire. You need not be sure that you request the only thing you want. But when you have received, you will be sure you have the treasure you have always sought. What would you then exchange for it? What would induce you now to let it fade away from your ecstatic vision? For this sight proves that you have exchanged your blindness for the seeing eyes of Christ. Your mind has come to lay aside denial and accept the thought of God as your inheritance. Now is all doubting past, the journey's end made certain, and salvation given you. Now is Christ's power in your mind to heal as you were healed. For now you are among the saviors of the world. Your destiny lies there and nowhere else. Would God consent to let his son remain forever starved by his denial of the nourishment he needs to live? Abundance dwells in him, and deprivation cannot cut him off from God's sustaining love and from his home. Practice today in hope, for hope indeed is justified. Your doubts are meaningless, for God is certain, and the thought of him is never absent. Sureness must abide within you who are host to him. This course removes all doubts which you have interposed between him and your certainty of him. We count on God and not upon ourselves to give us certainty. And in his name we practice as his word directs we do. His sureness lies beyond our every doubt. His love remains beyond our every fear. The thought of him is still beyond all dreams in our mind according to his will. I almost feel like that one's supposed to end with an amen. All right. Yeah, some good questions there. A funny way to ask it. Let not my mind deny the thought of God. I appreciate the idea of once we have that peace, why would we let it slip away? Why would we deny ourselves that beauty? So good question. All right, let's see what Jesus has to say in A Year of Forgiveness about lesson 164. 165. Let not my mind deny the thought of God. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one you know as Jesus. It is hard for you to imagine that a mere decision on your part brings peace to you. It is merely a decision on your part to focus on love, to focus on the interior of your mind rather than the exterior world. It is only that decision that is required for you to connect and see the results of that connection. You are as God created you. You are not lacking anything. You have an amazing resource available to you, and it is contained within you. It is your joy. It is your love. It is your creativity. It is your endless connection to all that is. That is where you find what you seek. You are not going to find it in large sums of money sought by working very hard and long hours. You are not going to find it by molding and sculpting the body to make it the perfect bait to catch the perfect person or the person you think is perfect. Those are not the things that bring you happiness and joy. It is everything contained within you. The self that you think you are, its ideas, creativity, funny jokes, laughter, kindness, joy, and all those things. Allow it to align with love. Allow yourself to listen to the inner guidance that comes to you all the time from your feelings, guiding you to turn left or right, or talk to that person or this person, or put your feet up and take some meditation time. Your guidance system always speaks to you. You have merely become used to ignoring it and choosing the world instead of the guidance that Spirit offers you through your feeling and emotional body. Now, some of your emotions are frantic reactions to fear. That is not spiritual guidance. That is the distortion that has been placed there by inappropriate teachings. A Course in Miracles lessons are designed to align you with the truth. As you align with the truth, those untrue ideas, without your backing and constant support, without you constantly feeding of them, begin to fade from your consciousness. Thank goodness. That is what we seek here. We seek the peace that passes all understanding, and it comes from aligning with love. I am that one you know as Jesus, and we will see you again tomorrow. Okay, well, I hope you enjoy that lesson today. Let not my mind deny the thought of God. I guess another way of saying that is just think about God today and our beautiful connection with all that is. Have a great one, and I will see you tomorrow.